time once again for another edition of Wellness Wednesdays with Dr. Bradley Meyer of the Okoboji Wellness Clinic, located in Spirit Lake, 3305 Berquist Avenue. Celebrating your 20th anniversary to your lovely bride today. Congratulations.
Yes. Carrie,
Yeah.
20 years ago today in Des Moines. So,
very nice.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Goes by quickly.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. And what a journey you have had. And right now your journey is at the Okoboji Wellness Clinic in Spirit Lake. You do, of course, traditional medicine. You do some non-traditional type, I guess you would call it non-traditional type medicine. One of the things
I do the alternative to bad medicine.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice way of putting it.
And I'm not saying conventional's bad. I'm just saying because conventional is really good in a lot of places. But I don't really like the term all the time, alternative. I've always been trying to think of what else can I come up with besides alternative.
Right.
That's just kind of stuck everywhere.
Well, because alternative makes, in my mind, alternative can mean it's a little hokey.
Right.
You know?
Right. And I don't like that.
No, I don't either.
It's not.
No.
Right.
Because, because I don't want, in my mind, I'm like thinking, well, if I go see somebody, and I'm just picking this out of the air, there might be very good things to this, but if somebody's going to fix my wart with dandelion root or something, I figure like, well, I don't know about that. Right? So I want some real medical care. Well, one of the things that brought you down the path of success has been hyperbarics, and it's been an unbelievable journey at Okoboji Wellness Clinic, and the success stories keep coming.
They do. It's such a blessing to be a part of. I'm blessed with a great team, and the team is very, very much forward focused on finding solutions. And a big thing is taking time with our patients and listening, and so. But when we sit down with you and really spend some time to get to where we want to go, to kind of put the pieces together for your history and a path forward, we'll envelope that many times with the hyperbaric therapy, increased atmospheric pressure, sitting in that hyperbaric tent for about an hour plus. And a lot of times we'll get folks that literally they've been on a road for at least a couple of years and are miserable. And they've got all the testing. They've had the MRIs, the blood work, been off to the cardiologist, been off to the rheumatologist, and they're still sitting there with, all right, I still don't feel well. My studies don't suggest that there's some immediate problem that's about ready to go boom, but I want some quality, and a lot of what is offered once conventional medicine has ruled out some of the really bad stuff, there's this in-between stage where we're not feeling well, and then it's the offerance of some prescription medication, which some people will take that path, but sometimes that's not working for folks. And one of our hope stories over the course of the last week here was that one such individual, she had been battling, kind of had some COVID history, COVID related, journey, and she told me she felt like she was about 20 years older than her actual age. And she used to have so much vim and vigor, had more energy than she could know what to do with, to play with her grandkids and so on and so forth. She felt like she was tired as soon as she woke up in the morning over the last 2 years. And she felt like she needed a nap in the afternoon. And so she came in, and we got her going with a nice history and a good game plan going forward, which, again, many times it's a lot more broad than just the hyperbaric therapy. But it's always exciting when we start somebody on hyperbaric therapy and it's like, boom, this is, she literally did one treatment And again, the caveat, this is fun when it's like this, because she got up that next morning and had more energy than she'd had in 2 years, didn't need a nap, slept amazing that night, and was right back at our clinic Monday morning saying, I want to do more of that, because that one treatment, they made that much of a difference for me. So for somebody that had really been struggling for a couple of years, it's nice when we have one of many tools that can move the ball, and sometimes fairly quickly. Sometimes it's 10 to 20 to 30 dives, or this is what we call hyperbaric treatments. And so, but yeah, you come on in and talk to our team, and sit down, and whether or not you're establishing care for me to manage your primary care as your family physician, learn more about that. Call us, have a DPC welcome visit. That's complimentary. Just a 15-minute visit just to talk about, all right, what does direct primary care look like? What does longer appointment times look like? And then get to meet the rest of our team. And it's such a blessing to have, again, a lot of different tools, as I call them, in the tool belt. Because we've had a lot of success stories, not just in the hyperbaric realm, in the functional medicine realm, where folks are able to get off some medication, their headaches are going away, their acne's getting better. There's so many good positive stories when people have started to initiate their care with us, that they don't have to carry that poor quality of life with them forever and continue to add more and more pills to the equation. And
we're going to need to run here, but the story you bring up, I think a lot of people have been there. They've been sent here, they've been sent there, they've seen this specialist, and they come home and it's like, nope, they didn't find anything. I guess I just am what I am. And you're just struggling to get through the day. Nobody wants to live like that. People want to get whatever the top end is. They want to have that as they get through life.
Totally.
Yeah.
And it's possible. It is very much possible. So you have to have kind of that open mind, be willing to come in and learn about a different path, a different way forward. And I think you'll be surprised at how much progress you can make in your own health, well-being, and quality of life from a day-to-day perspective. And one shout out to my wife. 20 years, she has been a big part of the Okoboji Wellness Clinic. She is the business gal and the entrepreneur, and has spent many countless hours as we build this thing, and I couldn't have done it without her by my side, so I'm very thankful for her.
Very good. Well, again, if you'd like to visit about your health care, just give them a call, meet the team, and talk about what you got going on and see what they're thinking, and they can give you a call.
Absolutely. 712-339-6024. Again, we're right next to Ace Hardware in Spirit Lake, 3305 Berquist Avenue. So, we got a great team ready to field your calls. Stop on in, too, if you just want to say hi and get a tour of the place. Happy to do that, too.
And you do get the night off of Wellness Wednesday at the clinic. Not here, but at the clinic you get the night off, because you need to celebrate with Carrie your 20th anniversary.
Absolutely. Right. So we'll be back at Wellness Wednesday evenings, and that'll be next Wednesday. So.
All right. Very good, Doctor. Always a pleasure. Have a wonderful anniversary.
Thanks, Dave.
Dr. Bradley Meyer, Okoboji Wellness Clinic, OkobojiWellnessClinic.com, located in Spirit Lake, 3305 Berquist Avenue.